Hi, so what is the inner revolution and why does it matter? Well, when I first started in my career maybe 25 years ago in terms of what I'm doing now, this would have been completely alien to me. So it wouldn't, even if what I'm going to share with you now, it wouldn't surprise me if some people kind of go, well, I'm stopping that video, I'm not going to watch that anymore. But the reality is, as I went on in it, I realized, oh, this is actually very tangible, and not just tangible, this is really, really valuable to somebody and also to an organization. And if you think about all the different revolutions that we've been in, a major one would have been the agricultural revolution, then we went into the industrial revolution, and that caused huge innovation, massive societal change. And then you could say we went into, and we're now maybe in the information revolution with the advent of the computer chip. And then we took a jump forward with the mobile revolution, and we're still in the middle of that. But also what's happening now is the pressure of disruption, of dramatic change, volatility, uncertainty, is bringing something that most people really haven't considered before, which is an inner revolution. Is that we're really good at managing technology and using technology, but are we? Like, technology has revolutionized our lives, but in many ways has caused us as humans a real problem. Now, most of my career, I suppose I spent working with pretty good leaders, business owners, C-level executives. And at the start of my career, I would have been working very much in what I call the outer game, which is, okay, everything out here, let's try and make it better. But as I went along, I noticed something really significant. It started with myself first, where I realized there's another circle that overlaps, which is the inner side of business and life, the inner game, coined originally by Timothy Galway. And that's what's going on inside ourselves and how we use, how we work ourselves from the inside out. And at the center of that, I guess, is probably your mind. But how much do we really know about that? And what's happening now is that there's a massive revolution underway, which is going to transform the way that we lead and the way that we live. But how much do you really know about it? Now, one of the key elements of understanding the inner revolution is to understand this key point, which is going to maybe sound a little bit weird, but this is what I discovered. It's this, it's that you're not your mind, you have a mind. So your mind is like a tool. In fact, it's a little bit like the camera that's pointing at me right now. That's a specific tool that's pointing in a certain direction. My mind is a very powerful tool once you understand how to use it. But just like that camera, if I don't understand how to use all the different elements of it, I can't really use it to the fullest of its ability. If I'm a novice, I'll point that camera and maybe I'll get a shot, but it won't be as good as what an expert like Alan behind here can get. The same thing with your mind. How much do you really understand it? So what I've realized is that the outer game is very important, without a doubt. There's skills there you have to learn in business, and we all know that in life as well. But also on the inner side, there are inner skills about managing yourself, but that starts with understanding you and how you work from the inside out, and understanding your mind and the fact that you're not your mind, you have a mind, but how well do you really learn and how well do you really understand that? And that's what I'm really, really interested in. There's lots of different information and videos on my website here to maybe start you on that journey if you're only getting going, or perhaps there's some courses if you want to go a bit deeper. But the inner revolution is coming whether we like it or not. It's how we learn to work from the inside out. Food for thought. Let's see you at the next video.